So a lot of you guys were asking whether Call of Duty Mobile will use weapon animations from Black Ops 7 in the upcoming Rework 2.0 update or not, and if there's any possible connection between Call of Duty Mobile and Black Ops 7 in future updates of Call of Duty Mobile. To be honest, this is a really interesting question, and I've seen a lot of comments about it recently, so today we're going to talk about it in depth and try to understand how this whole thing might actually work. Anyway, before we go further, I want to give a huge shout out to the Brotherhood family. Because of you guys, we've reached almost 24K awesome people on this channel, and honestly, that is absolutely insane. I truly appreciate every single one of you who watches the videos, supports the channel, and drops comments on every upload. Your support really means a lot to me, and I'm totally grateful for it. So thank you so much for the love and support. Now back to the topic. So last week we got some interesting news regarding Call of Duty Mobile 2026 roadmap planning, and they mentioned a really exciting thing, that is Call of Duty Mobile guns will be getting new animations and mechanics from their gun timeline. Now, this is actually a very important detail because if you think about it, most of the guns that we currently have in Call of Duty Mobile are using really old animations that came from older Call of Duty titles. Some of them are from 2018, and some are even older, and compared to the modern Call of Duty games, the animation quality difference is clearly noticeable. So what the developers basically mean by gun timeline is that each weapon will receive animations and mechanics that match the version of the gun from the Call of Duty title where it originally came from or where it currently exists with updated mechanics. Let's talk about Maddox as an example because this is probably one of the best examples to understand this situation. Maddox was originally a gun from Black Ops 4 or Blackout, whatever you want to call it, and when it was added to Call of Duty Mobile, it basically came with the same animation style that it had back in Black Ops 4. That means the animation system of Maddox in Call of Duty Mobile is based on a design from 2018, which is now quite old compared to the animation quality that we see in modern Call of Duty games today. But after the release of Black Ops 7 Season 1, Maddox was once again introduced in the current generation Call of Duty title with completely updated animations and improved mechanics. The weapon handling feels more modern, the reload animation looks smoother, and the overall gunplay presentation looks way more polished compared to the old version. And not only Maddox, there are other guns as well, like Peacekeeper and several other classic Black Ops weapons. Activision is slowly bringing back old Black Ops guns that are also available in Call of Duty Mobile, but this time they are being reintroduced in the current Call of Duty titles with modern animations, mechanics, and improved weapon handling systems. This actually creates a very interesting situation because now the same guns exist in both games, but with different levels of animation quality and mechanical depth. Even in the recent Black Ops 7 and Warzone Season 2 Reloaded update, they brought back Swordfish from Black Ops 4 into Black Ops 7 and Warzone, and you already know Swordfish is also available in Call of Duty Mobile. The version that appears in the newer titles obviously comes with updated animations, modern recoil mechanics, and improved weapon feel, which again raises the question whether Call of Duty Mobile will eventually receive these newer animation systems as part of the Rework 2.0 update. Now, according to the Rework 2.0 plan, every gun will receive new animations from their timeline, and this statement is actually very important. Logically speaking, this could mean that if a Call of Duty mobile weapon also exists in Black Ops 7 with updated animations, then there is a possibility that the developers might take inspiration from those newer versions when updating the guns in Call of Duty Mobile. Of course, this doesn't automatically confirm that every animation will be directly copied from Black Ops 7, but it definitely opens the door for potential improvements and modernization of the weapon systems in Call of Duty Mobile. Another thing to consider here is that Call of Duty Mobile has been gradually evolving over the years. The developers have already introduced things like new movement mechanics, improved weapon handling, and more modern gameplay elements. So if Rework 2.0 is truly focused on upgrading the gunplay experience, then updating weapon animations to match newer Call of Duty titles would actually make a lot of sense from a development perspective. It would help modernize the overall gameplay feel and make the weapons look much more polished compared to the older animation system that the game has been using for years. At the same time, we also have to remember that Call of Duty Mobile is still a mobile game, and there are certain limitations when it comes to performance optimization and device compatibility. So even if the developers decide to bring some of these newer animation styles, they might still need to adjust them to make sure the game runs smoothly on a wide range of mobile devices. That means the final result could be a slightly modified version of those animations rather than a direct copy from Black Ops 7. So overall, there is definitely a possibility that some of the Call of Duty mobile weapons that are also available in Black Ops 7 could receive updated animations inspired by the newer versions, especially with the Rework 2.0 system focusing on weapon timeline improvements. But at the end of the day, we still have to wait and see what Activision actually decides to do with Call of Duty Mobile's future updates. Fingers crossed, because if they do it right, this update could significantly improve the overall weapon feel and gunplay experience in the game. Anyway, what do you think about the Rework 2.0 update in Call of Duty Mobile? And do you think the game should use animation systems from Black Ops 7 for some of its weapons? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because I'm really curious to hear your opinions on this topic. And if you're still watching, comment, I'm here, and I'll give you a shout out in the next video. Till then, take care, stay safe, and peace out.